Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of First Tries Cooking. Today we're going to make bread. I've never done this before in my life, so this is really an experiment for me. And I have an assistant here. She's going to help me today, and we're going to see how it goes. For the loaf bread we're making today, I'm going to be using 2.5 cups of warm water, 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of yeast, and then 5 cups of all-purpose flour or bread flour. I'm using bread flour today. And then I'll also be using oil, which I'm going to use olive oil for that. Okay, to begin with, my assistant Lily is going to add warm water. And then the sugar, salt, and yeast. We're going to let that sit for 5 minutes so that the yeast proofs until it bubbles. Okay, the yeast looks like it's ready to me. What do you think, Lily?
I think it looks good.
Good. So now we're going to add the flour. We're going to do it 1 cup at a time while we're using the dough books. I'm not using a stand mixer, I'm using my hand mixer. Let's see how this works out. Ready to add it? Okay, now we're working on kneading this dough. It's pretty sticky. It's supposed to be smooth and elastic, and then we're going to form a ball. Okay, we've kneaded the dough, and now we have it in a bowl. We added the olive oil, and we're going to let it sit in the bowl. We're going to cover it with this towel. Lily, can you bring the towel over? Okay, and now we're going to let it sit for about an hour, hour and a half until it rises. Okay, it's been an hour and a half, and we're about to take a peek at this dough. Are you ready? Let's reveal it. It did what it's supposed to do, I think. There's a lot of it.
It looks like it grew.
Yeah.
Like it started out as a baby and then it grew into an adult.
The next thing we have to do is punch it. Releases the air. Nice. Now we're going to put it on this cutting board here. We're going to cut it in half. Okay, we're going to cut it in half now and then put it in the bread pans. After we do that, it's going to have to sit another hour to hour and a half to rise again. And it says to roll it up before you put it in the pan.
That's what you do.
Now we're going to let these sit an hour to hour and a half. They should double in size. Alright, so the bread has been rising for the second time for about an hour and a half, and now it's ready to go in the oven. We're going to bake it at 350 for 30-35 minutes. Bread is ready. We just took it out of the oven and we're about to cut into it. Give this a taste. Oh, look at that. We have bread! Alright, we're about to taste test this bread that we made today. Are you guys ready?
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I'm excited that it turned out to look like bread.
I know.
I didn't know what was going to
You
happen.
guys did a great job.
I think that's yours, Lily. She wants no butter. Great.
There you go. Ooh, it's soft. Yeah. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
That is really good.
Yay!
Yeah,
High five. High five.
that is
You
good
didn't
bread. That is good bread.
That is delicious.
That is very good. I'm pleasantly surprised. This is my first try making bread, as I mentioned earlier in the video, and it turned out to be successful. Thank you for your help, Lily.
You're welcome.
And don't forget to smash the like button, slap the subscribe button, and kick the notification bell.
Please.
Please.
Thanks, everybody. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.